Back at the end of the 250 days, you jumped on the 450, the old brand you used to ride for. It looked like, at the time, it looked like you were going to set the world on fire on that thing. What happened in there?
It's a difficult question to answer. For me, I think when I did those races, I was on the Star Racing 450, which was quite a bit different than the factory bike. And at the time, it was racing, the MXGPs and stuff like that. So not the same guys, but still great riders and stuff. And, so just different. But, I don't know. There's no one thing that separated, but I would say, I guess one of the differences was it was a complete Star 450. And, now the past 2 years I was riding the factory bike. There was some differences.
How does this one differ from the bike that you were on?
Yeah, hopping on the KTM right away was awesome for me. It felt a lot different than what I've been riding, and much narrower, much lighter, and for me being a smaller rider right away, that helped. I felt like the bike was much smaller too. I felt like I actually looked somewhat tall on it. I didn't look so small, so that was the biggest thing. But it's honestly complete difference. The engine package is a lot different. Everything. So right away, though, I rode it first day on outdoors, and within a few laps, felt right at home.
Or what else is going to change up in the program? Sounds like Alden and a change there.
Yeah, for me, everything's different. New team, new bike, new mechanic. I moved out of North Carolina, moved to Florida. I'll be training with Alden and riding with all his guys. So for me, it's all different. It's a huge change, but it's all, in my opinion, for the better. It's a great program. It's shown results in the past, and so far I'm stoked with everything.
Carlos is kind of okay as a mechanic.
Yeah, having Carlos in the corner is nice. He's very knowledgeable, and I've accomplished a lot and won a lot of championships. So, it's good. The whole team is really knowledgeable and very motivated, and they all want to win. So it's exciting to be a part of that, and showing up, to win is pushes me, but it also excites me and makes me want to, work hard.
Monster Energy Cup looked like maybe a tough block got you.
Yeah, Monster Energy Cup, it was good. There was no expectation. I had really not ridden too much, so just wanted to kind of go in and get a feel. And, all day I was, right around that 4 to 6 spots. So first main event went pretty well. And then, second one, hay bale came out off the start. And not sure exactly what happened, but there was just carnage, and I was flying and bikes were flying. So, that wasn't good, but I'm healthy and all good from that. And the last one, got pushed off the track on the start. So, but it was good to get back racing, get the butterflies out. And, a lot of the top guys were there. So I think it showed what I need to work on. And, we still have 2.5 months before it counts. So I think once I get going and, get to Florida, get the boot camp and get the training and testing going and riding with the guys, I think I'll only get better from here.
Should be interesting. You and Marvin had battled in the past, and I think there was the French you don't want none and all that. But how are you guys getting along, and how's it going to work out at Alden's?
Yeah, being teammates with Marv will be awesome. I think in the past, we've had our heated moments, but it was always, going for the race win. And, I think for me, I've matured a lot, and in the 450 class, he's accomplished a lot. So I think for me to be able to ride and train and be with him every day will make me better. And, I'm hoping being the young guy coming in, maybe I can, fire him up and help him out. So you never know. But I think so far it's been really good getting to know him away from Saturdays at the races. Spending time at the track and stuff has been cool. So, I think it'll be good.
Having that program where you guys are kind of play racing, maybe even not play racing all the time, to have that kind of constant high level seems like a pretty neat deal.
Yeah, to constantly be racing and riding with those guys will be awesome for me. I've been on a similar program riding with guys and stuff in the past, but not the, two best guys with Jason and Marv, and, they obviously have won championships and won a lot of races. So I think just not only riding with those guys, but being around them and learning from them and, picking up on little things will be huge for me. And then also, you know, with the team having all the experience they have, Alden, everything, you know, it's really setting up to, for me, it's setting up everything that I was maybe missing before, and I'm excited.
What's the goal list between now and Anaheim?
You know, the goal between now and Anaheim is just to, I guess, survive boot camp. Really just get better. I mean, every day that's what we've been trying to do is whether it's fitness-wise, bike-wise, mentality, whatever, just get better and learn. And, you know, we got, like I said, two months, say 2.5 months, so we'll do our boot camp, and I'll start riding with those guys full time, and, you know, we'll do more testing and everything like that, and have plenty of time to work on starts. So, you know, it's an exciting time. It's an all new change for me, so I think I found a new motivation, and, you know, I want to get back on top. And you know, after getting your ass kicked 2 years, you know, it's already highly motivated, but to be around these guys that have the same passion as me is awesome. And, you know, I've been stoked to show up to the track and get better every day.
Well, it'll be fun to watch, and good luck next year.
Yeah, thank you guys.